You know what's funny? We spend our entire lives chasing more. More money, more success, more recognition, more stuff, and yet most of us are sitting on a gold mine right now and we don't even know it. It's like we're walking around with winning lottery tickets in our pockets, complaining about being broke. I'm going to show you how to activate what you already have. And I promise you, it's going to change everything. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh great, another video about being grateful for what I have. Another person telling me to just appreciate things while my bank account is crying and my dreams are on life support. Look, I get it. I've been there. When someone told me years ago that gratitude was the secret, I thought they were out of their mind. I was struggling, broke, frustrated, and someone had the audacity to tell me to be thankful. I wanted to throw something at them, honestly. But here's what I didn't understand back then that I'm going to share with you right now. Gratitude isn't about settling. It's not about giving up on your dreams or pretending everything is perfect when it's not. Gratitude is actually the most powerful multiplying force in the universe. And most people are using it completely wrong or not using it at all. Let me explain something to you that changed my entire life. Everything in this universe operates on frequency. Now, before you think I've gone all woo-woo on you, stay with me because this is backed by science and it's going to make perfect sense. Every thought you think, every emotion you feel, it's literally vibrating at a certain frequency. And here's the kicker. The frequency you're vibrating on determines what you attract into your life. It's not magic, it's law. It's as reliable as the law of gravity. You're like a living, breathing radio tower. And whatever frequency you're broadcasting is exactly what you're going to receive more of. Now here's where most people mess this up completely. They look at their current situation, they see lack, they feel frustrated, they worry about what they don't have, and guess what frequency they're vibrating on? Lack, frustration, worry, and the universe, which doesn't judge whether what you're asking for is good or bad for you, it just responds to your frequency. It gives you more to lack, more to be frustrated about, more to worry about. You're literally ordering more of what you don't want. It's like going into a restaurant, complaining about being hungry, and then ordering a picture of food. You're not going to get fed that way. But gratitude, real gratitude, it operates on the frequency of abundance. When you're genuinely grateful for something, you're acknowledging that you already have it. You're feeling the emotion of having received. And that frequency of having, of abundance, of fulfillment, that's what starts attracting more things to be grateful for. It's like you're telling the universe, yes, more of this, please. This is working. Send more. You're switching from a frequency of lacking to a frequency of having, and that changes everything. Think about it this way. Have you ever noticed that when something good happens to you, suddenly more good things start happening? Or when you're in a bad mood and one thing goes wrong, everything seems to go wrong? That's not coincidence. That's frequency. That's you vibrating at a certain level and attracting things that match that vibration. Gratitude is how you consciously choose your frequency instead of letting your circumstances choose it for you. Now let me break down exactly how to use gratitude to multiply everything you have. Because this isn't about just feeling warm and fuzzy. This is about practical application that gets results. First thing you need to do, and this is critical, start your day in gratitude before you look at your problems. I don't care if your life is falling apart right now. I don't care if you have 17 problems waiting for you. Before you even get out of bed, before you check your phone, before you start drowning in what's wrong, you take 2 minutes and you find 3 things you're genuinely grateful for. And here's the key. You have to feel it. You can't just make a list and move on. You have to actually feel the gratitude in your body. Let me give you an example. Instead of just thinking, oh, I'm grateful for my health, you actually stop and feel what it's like to take a deep breath. Feel your heart beating. Feel how incredible it is that your body just works without you having to think about it. Feel the gratitude for being alive right now, in this moment, able to see and hear and experience life. That feeling, that emotion, that's what changes your frequency. That's what starts the multiplication process. You're not trying to convince yourself everything is perfect. You're acknowledging what's actually good right now, and you're amplifying it. Second thing, and this is where it gets really powerful, you practice gratitude for what you want as if you already have it. Now stay with me here, because this is where the magic happens. The universe doesn't know the difference between what you're grateful for having right now and what you're grateful for as if you have it. It only responds to your frequency. So if you want more money, you don't sit around feeling poor and wishing for money. That's the frequency of lack. Instead, you feel genuine gratitude for the money that's flowing to you. You feel grateful for the opportunities that are coming your way. You feel grateful for the abundance that's already yours in this moment, even if you can't see it yet. I know some of you are rolling your eyes right now. You're thinking, how can I be grateful for money I don't have? That's delusional. But here's what you're missing. You're already using this principle, just in reverse. When you worry about not having enough money, you're feeling the emotion of lack as if it's real, even though you're thinking about the future. When you stress about things going wrong, you're feeling those negative emotions about things that haven't even happened yet. So you're already living in a feeling state about future events. The question is, are you going to do it in a way that attracts what you want or what you don't want? Third strategy, keep a gratitude inventory. Get yourself a notebook, doesn't have to be fancy, and every single day write down at least 5 things you're grateful for. But here's the twist. You cannot repeat the same things. This forces your brain to start looking for new things to be grateful for. And whatever you look for, you find. Your brain is like a guided missile. Whatever target you give it, it's going to find. Most people have trained their brains to look for problems, for what's wrong, for what's missing. When you do this gratitude inventory exercise, you're retraining your brain to look for abundance, for what's working, for what's good. And suddenly you start noticing opportunities you were blind to before. You start seeing solutions that were there all along. You start attracting people and circumstances that match your new frequency. Fourth thing, express gratitude to other people. This is huge. When you genuinely appreciate someone and you tell them, you're creating a circuit of positive energy. You're lifting them up, which raises their frequency. And they naturally want to do things that help you, support you, connect with you. People remember how you make them feel. When you make people feel valued and appreciated, they become magnets that attract more good into your life. It's not manipulation. It's recognizing the good in others and acknowledging it, which multiplies the good that comes back to you. Here's a specific way to do this that's incredibly powerful. Every week, reach out to one person and tell them specifically what you appreciate about them. Not just, hey, thanks for being great, but specifically, thank you for that advice you gave me last month. It really helped me see things differently. Or, I really appreciate how you always follow through on what you say you're going to do. It makes working with you so easy. Watch what happens when you start doing this consistently. Watch how your relationships deepen. Watch how opportunities start flowing through the people around you. Fifth strategy, practice gratitude in the moment of challenge. This is advanced level stuff, but it's where the real multiplication happens. When something goes wrong, and it will, instead of immediately going into victim mode and asking, why is this happening to me? You shift to, what can I be grateful for in this situation? What is this teaching me? How is this actually serving me? Now, I'm not saying be grateful for terrible things. I'm saying look for the gift in the challenge, because there's always something there if you're willing to see it. I lost everything once. Everything. And in that moment of total devastation, I had a choice. I could vibrate on the frequency of failure and loss, or I could find something to be grateful for. And you know what I found? I was grateful that I learned the lesson early instead of later. I was grateful that I now knew what didn't work. I was grateful that I was still alive and able to start again. I was grateful for the clarity that came from hitting rock bottom. And that gratitude, that shift in frequency in the middle of the storm, that's what turned everything around. Within months, everything started multiplying. Opportunities appeared. The right people showed up. Money started flowing in ways I couldn't have predicted. That's the power of gratitude in action. Now here's something most people never realize. Gratitude isn't just about attracting external things. It multiplies your internal resources too. When you're grateful for your current level of skill, your skill improves faster. When you're grateful for your energy, you have more energy. When you're grateful for your creativity, more creative ideas flow through you. It's like gratitude opens up channels that were previously blocked. It removes resistance. It allows the natural abundance of the universe to flow to you and through you. Let me give you something practical you can do right now, today, that will start this multiplication process immediately. Set 3 alarms on your phone: morning, afternoon, and evening. When those alarms go off, stop whatever you're doing for just 60 seconds and feel gratitude for something specific. In the morning, be grateful for the day ahead and the opportunities it contains. In the afternoon, be grateful for something that happened so far that day, even something small. In the evening, be grateful for something you accomplished or experienced. That's 3 minutes a day total. 3 minutes that will begin to rewire your brain and shift your frequency. You want to know the real secret? The real reason gratitude multiplies everything? It's because gratitude is the acceptance of good in your life right now. And what you accept and appreciate always expands. It's law. You cannot focus on something with appreciation without it growing. That's just how this universe works. And the beautiful thing is, you don't have to believe it for it to work. You just have to do it. Start practicing real gratitude, the kind you feel in your bones, and watch what happens. Watch how your circumstances begin to shift. Watch how opportunities start appearing. Watch how the right people show up at the right time. Watch how solutions to problems suddenly become obvious. Here's what I want you to do right now. Before you click away from this video, before you move on to the next thing, I want you to take 30 seconds and think of one thing in your life right now that you're genuinely grateful for. One thing. And I want you to really feel that gratitude. Don't just think it. Feel it in your chest. Feel it in your body. Let it fill you up. That feeling you're experiencing right now, that's the frequency of abundance. That's the frequency that multiplies. The more you practice getting into that state, the more your life reflects it back to you. Drop a comment below and tell me one thing you're grateful for right now. I want to see it. I want to feel that energy. And here's what's going to happen. When you write it down, when you declare it, you're amplifying it. You're sending that frequency out into the universe, and it's going to come back to you multiplied. This isn't positive thinking nonsense. This is how energy works. This is how the universe operates. And if you want to go deeper into this, if you want more practical strategies for taking control of your frequency and attracting what you want, hit that subscribe button because we're going to go much deeper into this. Remember, you're not broken. You're not behind. You don't need to be fixed. You just need to activate what you already have. And gratitude is the activation code. Start using it today. Start using it right now. And watch everything in your life begin to multiply. You've got everything you need already inside you. Now go use it.